Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel APM Guide. As a part of our APM concept series, today we will see how we can able to fetch the session ID which is created by our APM server and use this session ID with APM inspector. Okay, in APM Java client we have one session called dot get session ID. Okay, and by using this method we can able to retrieve or you can able to get the session ID which is generated by APM server for a particular test execution. Okay, we say as driver dot get session ID and the return type will be the session ID here. Okay, and the second part is using this session ID, okay, in our APM inspector which is generated by our current during the current our test current execution which is by the APM server. Okay, so to demonstrate this one I use this functionality. So what I will do, write a sample code for this functionality, open my FastTag application, click on buy online and click on Amazon. Okay, so when I click on the Amazon button it will open Amazon app. I'll close this one. Okay, so for this one quickly we'll go to the Eclipse. I create a class called session ID test. So what I will do to save the time, I'll just copy the setup and tear down methods here, that is after test and before test, which I created already for the video. Okay, just copy here. Literally just save the time, that's it. Okay, just here. Yes. So we got the setup and tear down here. So I will create annotation, test annotation of test ng, and I say public void create a method session ID sample. Yes. Import the test ng annotation for test. Okay, then as I told, we have one method called as a driver called get session ID. Okay, and we return the session ID. I'll store in one variable. I say session ID value here. So I'm storing in this one. So I'll just import this one. Now I'll print this value here. Okay, so I'm just fetching by using get session ID, I'm just retrieving the session ID which is created by the APM server for this particular execution. Okay, now we need to write the code for that particular functionality. Click on the buy online and then the Amazon button. So quickly I say driver dot find element. So for that particular element I already copy the value, locate a value here, and basically we have only one locator value for the particular element, that is the X path. Okay, already I copied there. I just remove this one and I had to click on the opposite, click on the okay. Just a minute. Yes, driver dot find element. Let's say APM by X path to click on the link here. So I'll copy here. Okay, and already I have got the located value here for particular link on the button. It will just create the double slash, extra double slash here. It will come. So there is some issue with the copy paste. So I will remove this one. You can see here. So it created a, see, instead of this one, it created 2 extra backward slashes. Okay, yeah. I connected here. I also copy this locator value to click on the Amazon button. See, basically the value we do not have the 3 backward slashes here. So some issue with the copy paste. So I have to remove this one. Otherwise our script will fail. I remove this extra backward slashes. Okay. So to get time to explain, I use the dot sleep here so that I can pause for some seconds. So then I can get some time to explain also. Do here also. Yes, I use the throws here. Okay, our script is ready. Yes, is there. So the driver dot quit, I just comment this one. So I do not want to close driver here. So just minimize this one. My Appium server is running. No, I have to run my Appium server. Yes, I have running my Appium server. So Appium server is running. Now I will trigger this script. First line, I need to get the session ID. So I got the session ID. So it click on the buy online and it click on the Amazon button. Yes, it working fine. Okay. Okay. So in this scenario, nothing is getting failed here. Okay. So everything is done. So what happens in some cases, the locator value will change automatically when you run time. Okay. And I want to debug it. Basically, we use this session ID to see where exactly my, so I can able to use this session ID in my Appium inspector to see why this particular element is failed, but when I creating my script is working fine. Okay, so because you can say as debug. Okay, and you can debug it. Okay, that's what I will do. Now it's running properly, right? I will do some modification in my test locator. So I want to fail this scenario. Okay, I'll close this one and I'll run once again. Okay, so that my script will fail. So please watch this video till the end. There again you can get understand why we are using the session ID with the Appium inspector. So I got the session ID here and it will click on the buy online, and particularly in this line it will fail because I have changed the locator value here. Means I am just replicating when in runtime my locator value has updated here or changed. It failed. Obviously it failed because I have a wrong locator value here. Okay. Now I want to use the debug. How I can able to use it? Okay. I'll just open my Appium inspector. So in APM inspector, okay, we have one tab called attach to session. Okay, see, I'll just remove this one. Okay, see, I will use this session ID, which is we fetched from the our script. Okay, and this session ID is generated by our APM server. I copy here. I'll go to my APM inspector. Under the attach to session, I'll just paste here. Okay, automatically copy here also. Okay, because my session ID is already live. See what it says here. If you have an already running session of the above server type, you can attach an inspector to it directly. So can I want inspect why this button is failed. Okay, why the locator value is failed here. Okay, so after copy and pasting the session ID, or automatically it will read our session ID. Okay, here drop down, I just say attach the session, click on attach session button. See, it will open the screenshot here. So when I click on the Amazon, it says that the XPath is // but in our script I kept it wrong. Means I just replicating a scenario where the element locator value will change at runtime, or we can use this scenario where we can use this one for debugging. Okay, what I will do, I just copy this one, click on that one, I copied here. Okay, and just update my here locator value. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, I just close the session here. Okay, and I close my APM inspector and clear the, and I run once again. Just close the app also. So I run the script once again. So in this run, the session ID will change once again. See, it will generate the session ID here. Yes, the session ID is different. What we have copied there in different one. Session ID changes for each and every run. Okay, so it clicks. So it working fine. So this functionality we can use for debug, and what happens, some elements during runtime the locator value will change. Okay, by using this functionality we can able to identify the locator value, correct locator value where it changes, and use in our script. Okay, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and keep learning. Thank you. Bye.